What's up, guys? All right, we're in a 19 Subaru Forester. The car would up here in the top left corner up here would be a traction control light, and it would just flicker randomly, completely randomly. There was no rhythm to it or whatever. And then you'd start the car, it would immediately shut off within a few seconds, and the immobilizer light would stay on. So pulled a full scan on the code, on the code reader, and I've got these codes. I cleared all the other codes, ran the car, let it die and stuff multiple times, and got these codes to come back. So these are the only codes that kept coming back after 20 attempts. We have a B1572 immobilizer circuit fault, a P1603 engine stall history. Those are correlating with each other because this immobilizer fault will cause the car to stall, and then this code documents those stalling events. And then lost communication with power steering control module. Excuse me. On multiple other scans, on other scans, there was various other codes like VIN mismatch, module communication issues, and stuff. But those codes that I just showed you are the only codes that were absolutely coming back every single time. Now, sometimes when it would stall, it would throw additional codes. It made no sense. So I use Identifix here at my shop, ran all these codes individually through Identifix, and I got no hits on anything. And I did end up finding the issue. It took me about 2.5 hours. No forums really have any information about this, so I figured I'd make a video, and I'm probably going to do an entry into Identifix. So here's the car in all her glory. The light's kind of crap because I pulled too far up past my light up there, but so what I found is a bad ground, long story short, and I'll show you where it is, and then I'll show you all the other grounds. So back here behind this intake, below the throttle body, let's see if you can see it. See that bolt sticking up right there? That bolt is holding down. Well, from your view you can see it, but it's like a bracket, a plastic bracket for that big connector right there. But hidden inside of that bracket is an entire ground, multiple ground terminals. So basically I reached back here after searching and searching, and I found that bracket was loose. I saw that bolt was sticking up just a hair, and when I went and removed the bolt is when I realized that there was grounds in there. And the way I could tell is I pulled the bolt out. I'm not gonna be able to zoom in, but right below that bolt where it connects to that plastic piece, the plastic is melted. So that's what's going on with those codes. It was a bad ground, and I'll show you the other grounds here. So the ones that I found so far in check. So you got a ground strap right there. You can see this. Get my hand in here. That little thing right there. It's a mesh looking ground strap. You can see it. Let me zoom in on it. Okay, you got a typical ground strap that goes from block to chassis, and then zoom. And then you've got the exact same thing on this side down by the catalytic converter. You can see it there above that green O2 sensor wire. That's another ground strap. You also have a ground right here by your fuse box. Where's the other ones I found? You've got one right here where my light's shining. You got one there. You've also got one here on the transmission. And then I thought there was one more somewhere. Let's see. I think that's all of them. So if you have any of those codes, definitely check that ground, or any of the relating codes with various modules with communication issues and stuff. Check that ground, because that looks to be a very main ground. There's probably 4 or 5 different grounds there on that one terminal, and it's going to throw off all kinds of stuff. So all I got to do now is pull that off. I'm going to clean up the connections. I'm going to put on new connectors, because those under there are pretty melted and crappy. So that's it. She's about to be fixed, boys, and that's all I got for you. I hope this video helps. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.